What up YouTube, this is Rather Be Wilding coming at you again with another homemade project. Today we have this motor. One of my good friends gave me this today. This is a Honda, it's just a Honda. So I'm not really sure how many horsepower it is. It says 2.5 gallons a minute and 9-5 liters a minute. I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. You can kind of see fadely 2,600 psi. What does that mean? I don't really know. I haven't really tried this thing out. Don't mind the mess. It's really messy in here. I'm not really sure how many horsepower this thing is, but you know, this thing is it's kind of got a tiny shaft, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to do with it. And I was thinking today, what can I put this thing on? And I realized I have the death bike. Now that the death bike I put on. You could see the death bike on the my various collection of homemade motorized bikes. That blue one that looks with the giant tires. That is the death bike. I've had that in storage. Thankfully, I have not taken that thing apart. And hopefully, let's see if we can motorize the death bike with this thing. First step, we gotta get that thing out of storage. There it is. There's the death bike. It's been sitting there for, I don't know, maybe like 2 years. No? I don't know how long time. But thank God I haven't taken it apart because we're gonna motorize it. So first, let's take it down. It's a little dark in here, but whatever. We got flashlights. Whatever. I got a knife. Shit. Okay. Drop the knife. I got it. Oh shit, this thing's heavy. Oh, fuck. Whoa. 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 Shit. Oh, boy. I got the bike. Oh, God. I gotta put it down. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, my God. I got the bike. I'm gonna stop. Okay, here's the bike. I actually built this thing. Oh, let me get a flashlight. I actually built this thing. I don't know if that's focus. I'm using a GoPro for a camera because my other camera is dead right now. But I don't know if it's focused. I built this thing back when I did not really know how to weld. So these welds are really, they're really sketchy. I may just have to go back and touch up these welds, cause it's all scary. But let me show you how this thing works. Go back here. I don't know if it's focused. No, I don't know if it's focused or not. Whatever. You have your motor. Motor goes here, of course. Shaft sticks out here. You have your 1.5 or 1 inch pulley sprocket, and then it goes here. Then you have a belt that goes down from the motor to this. Then this turns the wheel. Unfortunately, because this sprocket is hooked up to just the normal bike, you turn this a little bit and this thing turns a lot. That needs to be backwards. You need to turn this a lot and have that turn a little. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding another shaft right here, and then have it go to another one of these. I have another one of these sprockets, not the same size but roughly around the same size. I'm going to put it right here. And then, so it's going to go from the shaft to that, to a smaller, to this. Hopefully I'll have enough gear reduction, because I used to run this bike with a 6.5 horsepower motor, the motor that is now on the mini motorcycle. So what I'm going to do, and because I'm using that motor, which I'm not really sure how many horsepower that is, but I know it's like at least half the horsepower. So what I'm going to have to do is double the gear reduction. And hopefully that will make it to where this thing is rideable. So, first things first, let's see what the motor looks like with what this thing looks like with the motor on it. Put that there. Ooh, I don't want these ropes to snap. This thing perfectly fits. Look at that. Perfectly fits. Kind of sticks out one side a little. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, after scrounging through all my scrap bins and everything, I came up with these various pulley parts. Unfortunately, I do not have a pulley like this for this shaft, so I'm going to have to go buy one. But I do have all this stuff, and the stuff I'm most interested in is this hub. This will fit into here. I just have to kind of grind off this little nub, pull it out, and then put this in there. Is it the right size? I hope this is the right size. I have no idea. If this is not the right size, I have this hub. I can take it off with this. So, either way, this is a sprocket I'm going to use, and then I'm going to use one of these, whichever one. And then, for my bearings, I have these. These are wheelbarrow, not pulleys, bearings that fell off. So I have these. What I'm going to do, and I've already thought this up, I'm going to take these, put this on this shaft, weld it to here so it's extra strong, and then, just for a reference, I'm going to use this sprocket, but for a reference, let's use this one. I'm going to put this on there. Don't move. Move back. There we go. And then, put that like that. So therefore, and then weld it. Let me pick this up. And then I'm going to weld it to here. Just like that. So, hopefully, that's enough gear reduction. Put that right there. Hopefully it's enough gear reduction to get me going on a 3 horsepower motor. So, I've only come up with one thing to buy. It's about $7, so it's not that bad. And so I have everything, almost everything. So it's starting to work out.